Good morning, everyone. It's Tess, and today is Take 50. And today I'm starting all excited. I have a new toy. I came home yesterday to a stand for my phone. So somebody heard me when I was talking about how my hand shakes when I was trying to hold the phone. And I came home to a new toy. So I just love it. It's so exciting. And it's awesome. I just love this stand. So today, if there's anything shaking, it's me, my body. It's not my phone. So now I guess I'll go into today's tip. In today's tip, I did some research and I was looking through some leadership articles in some success magazines. And it was talking about how do you lead yourself to a change? And it was talking about leading a team to a change. But really what's interesting about change is you can't change somebody else. The change starts with you. And making that change really starts with your thoughts. You have to change how you think. And I've done a lot with that this past year because I think I focused too much in a victim role and thought that other people needed to change. And it's really, if you make a change in how you look at something or think about something, we have a lot of beliefs that we have carried with us since our childhood, and sometimes the best gift we can give ourselves is to just start shifting the way we think. If there's something that's going on that we're not comfortable with or we don't like, just shift how we think about it. I've done a lot of knowing that I can think about my weight loss journey and improve it and just continue to make changes and know that it's not an overpowering thing. I just make one little change at a time. I try to approach things differently. I try not to obsess about the scale. I use the scale each day just to keep myself moving forward. We want to be careful what beliefs we give momentum to. And by that, I mean that we think about them a lot. We focus on them. Again, our mind is a beautiful thing. And what we focus on, it really tries hard to make happen for us. And I want to be really careful what I'm telling it to make happen for me. So I keep trying to turn the way I think about things so that I'm approaching how life is going to be when I hit my ideal BMI, when I hit my ideal health, when I hit my ideal, when everything in my life is hitting what I want it to be. So it's about shifting from looking at what you think isn't happening to looking at things happening so that your body, your mind, your thoughts automatically start pushing you towards the changes that you're seeking. I think we've spent too much of our lives, and especially in this past year, focusing on all the things that aren't happening. And we're going to open up soon, and we need to be focusing on and giving our mind what we want to move forward into. So we know that a belief is an attitude. We know that an attitude is almost a declarative statement in our mind. So we want to positively shift those thoughts and those declarations that we're giving our mind so that we change towards what we truly seek in life. No more dwelling on this negative. We have to push forward with a positive thought, a positive affirmation, a positive belief, put positive thoughts to our mind so that unconsciously we're moving forward in a positive way. It's within our control to live our example, to practice, and it's normal to practice and to stumble and to feel awkward at first, but each time that we do, it's like riding a bike. The first time we rode a bike, it was difficult, but each time that we got back on it, it became easier. So shifting our thoughts might be difficult at first, but each day it will get better and better and better. So remember, if you start to think about something and you're thinking about why it's difficult or why you can't do it, it's time to shift that thought and think about that you can do it. Today I can walk half a block. I can walk a block. I can drink another glass of water. I know that for too long in my life, I was trying to plan the attack when something went wrong instead of focusing on the future. And it made me think about a boss that I worked for. I worked for a man, and it's been probably more than 20 years. And to this day, we're friends. It took a couple of years, but we're friends now. And he was a new controller in one of the companies early in my career. And I went to him because an assistant controller had left, and she sought me out for 6 months. And finally, I accepted a position with her. And when I went in to talk to the controller at that time, he was angry. And he said, why are you leaving? This makes me mad. I have a list. I have a list of employees that I want to get rid of. And you're not on the list. You're not the one. And I stepped back and I thought about it. And I said, that's the problem. You were so focused on the people you wanted to get rid of, you didn't take care of the ones that you wanted to keep. And I know I'm guilty of that in my own life. I need to stop focusing on what I don't want and focus on what I do want. I am guilty of what I spotted in him because I didn't see that I myself spent too much time trying to, what I thought was be reactive to the things that I didn't want to happen instead of moving forward on the things that I do want to happen. There's going to be great changes out there for all of us if we open our minds and start looking at the positive, thinking about where we want to go instead of focusing our momentum on where we don't want to go. Remember, shift our thoughts in the direction of what we want, not in the direction of what we don't want. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for spending time with me, and enjoy your beautiful Sunday. I see that our sun is starting to rise. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day. And remember, think positive. Put the positive thoughts out there. Shift your momentum, your thoughts, your beliefs into what you want, and stop focusing on what you don't want, because our mind gets confused, and we're tired of getting the stuff we don't want. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. And I love this new toy. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the amazing person who sent it to me. Thank you.